What's up, Internet? Today I'm bringing you our very first RSD tutorial, and I'll be breaking down the Adobe Illustrator long shadow tutorial. It's a tutorial twice there. So step one, what we're gonna do is grab our text tool out of our tool panel. Go ahead and type up what we want on our artboard. I'm gonna change this typeface to something a little bit more familiar. Go ahead and give it a center, and then center align it to our artboard as well. We'll make it a little bit bigger so it's easier to see. And that's it for step one. That easy. Step two, we're gonna make a rectangle that's the same size as our artboard. So go ahead and grab our rectangle tool, click on the artboard anywhere, and then enter in our dimensions. Right now I'm using a 1080 by 1080. So do that. And I'll do the same thing I did with my text and go ahead and align it center. Change its color to this lighter teal out of my swatches panel. And then while it's selected, I'll use Object, Arrange, send that bad boy to the back. And then while it's still selected, go ahead and lock that selection. So now I don't have to worry about dragging it, moving it off my screen, and getting all over the place while I'm working on the rest of my composition here. So that's it for step two. Still pretty easy. Step three, however, we're going to grab our text and go ahead and give it a Command C, copy it to our clipboard. And while it's still selected, we'll go Effect, Distort and Transform. And then we're only going to change these two settings here, the move and the number of copies. So for move, we'll add this, we'll say 0.75 pixels and 0.75 pixels for vertical as well. Change our copies to 800. And then we'll click OK. And there goes our shadow. That easy. So if you remember correctly, we have our type saved to our clipboard. So if we do Command F, it places it right back on top of our shadow where it used to be. And if we change its color to something like this white here, boom, there's our shadow. But since my background is this teal and I've already selected a darker teal here, I'm going to grab my shadow, which is this black layer, change it to a little bit darker than my background, and with that white text on top of it, it really just pops. And that's how easy it is to do the long shadow tutorial. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave us a like, possibly subscribe. If you're interested in tutorials, not only just for Adobe Illustrator, but also Photoshop, After Effects, we got some Figma stuff coming, Webflow, the whole shebang. Check us out on Instagram at RedSharkDigital. And now I don't know what to say.